Hey YouTube, Dan Ottawa here, the best 3rd slash 4th tier Pokemon Go battler in the world, coming at you with a showcase from JefftyJohn, a member of the community who sent me these battles, and as soon as I saw Yveltal, I knew I wanted to look at it, because I really think Yveltal is probably one of the better Pokemon in the Master League right now, just because the Snarl and the Dark Pulse hits, except for Charmers and Fighting, which there's not a ton of fighters, uh, outside of that, it hits neutral or super effective on everything. And it's a hard hitting move. And then you have the Focus Blast nuke for the steals. So I really like that Pokemon. So I'm interested to see it in action. They paired it with a Mamoswine and a Melmetal. And on a first glance here, I noticed two things. One, which I just said, there's not a lot of fighters, but Melmetal's weak to fighter, Mamoswine's weak to fighter, and you're half dark, half flying Yveltal, so you're neutral to fighter. So that's bad combo. And the second thing I noticed is Kyogre would also have play against all of these Pokemon. So with that in mind, let's jump into the battles and see how it plays out. So you have a Mamoswine lead into a Melmetal. So this is, again, not a terrible, as a showcase to when I did the video with this. You can just kind of build up and let them throw first. Okay, go for the Bulldoze too. I like to just wait until they throw the superpower first, but see, because if you waited, that would have threatened to take them out, right? So if you wait for them to throw the first superpower and then throw it, they'll have to do it. It's just a Rock Slide Blade, so that hurts. You can now, because they let the first one go, yeah, just go Avalanche here. If they want to keep switch, they'll have to use a shield here, which is good. They did bait. They still need 2 superpowers. I don't think one's going to take out. No, just short. And they come in with a charm, so you hard punish with a Melmetal. I don't like that play on the opponent's part. You never, if you're going to give up switch, you don't give it up with a Togekiss, right? That's like one of the worst. That could just get walled so easy here. So taking advantage of it as you would. And out comes a Garchomp. So I'm guessing back-to-back superpowers here. This seems to be a pretty good situation because Yveltal in the back could probably deal with both of these. Yeah, just do some chip damage here. And then are we going to reset the... Yep, reset it on the... And you'll get... Oh, yeah, because they're going to try and farm now. So nice heads up play to reset on your Melmetal and get a move off here. Do you come in and just sack the Melmetal? Yeah, as I would as well. Just let it go. Yveltal in the back with 1 shield is more than enough to deal with this. Just a Sand Tomb bait, which is even better. Get another superpower off because Melmetal is spammy AF. Takes it out, no problem. And they're... Oh, we don't even need to see. What? A showcase of... I mean, it's not technically a showcase of Yveltal. I wanted to showcase Yveltal because I'm interested in it. But first one, it's in the back. It doesn't even... Yveltal's a closer right now. It doesn't even need to come out and take the match. Oh, here we go. It's on the other side, and they switch into Mewtwo. And here comes the hard punish right here. And look how fast you get to that. Everything. Why are you shielding? It is a Focus Blast. Okay, so good shield. That's why you guys can count and I cannot count. I did not think that was a Focus Blast. I thought that was either going to be a Side Strike or Shadow Ball. So great counting on your part. 1 shot's the boom. You're up a shield, going for the Focus Blast here. I guess you let it go. I wonder how much a Focus Blast does to a... Okay, so not enough to take it out. Because it is neutral, but again, Focus Blast still does quite a lot. And, they're up a shield, so they might as well... They're now just going to throw the Dark Pulse. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Just to take this out, don't do any more chip damage. The good news is now you can come in with either or, quite honestly. Yeah, you already had an energy, and here comes the Kyogre, and this is what I'm worried about. Kyogre can just wreck this team. Like, Melmetal can keep up with it to a certain extent. Like, these Thundershocks and these Rock Slides spam enough here. But if they shield a Rock Slide back, I think you're in trouble here. Let's see what they decide to do. They let it go. Okay, so that's not bad. Can you get to a third one? No. They're going to Rock Slide you. And then they're still going to have a shield on the back here. Yeah. I think you had to try and farm down there, but I think this one is over. They can focus blast you to victory, probably. Oh, gets to the second avalanche. Does this one shot? It does. Oh, no. Good comeback there. Mammoth coming through in the clutch. Yeah, I really thought they could have get to a... So, way to work around the Kyogre. I think if I was their opponent, if I was your opponent, I would have shielded the Kyogre and then taken out the Melmetal and then just easily either chipped down or taken out the Mamoswine there. So they come in with a Giratina, and you are, oh, I was about to say, why? Because you are switch locked. You've already switched, which is fine. Having a energy advantage here will at least keep you in this. What is the CP on this? Going for the superpower here. Just CMP, superpower. Okay, that's not bad if you knew that was CMP. If they can just farm down. Seeing what the CP on that 3671 is, does it say? Anyways, out comes the Dialga again, and in comes the Mamoswine. Ooh, you gotta shield this up because an Iron Head would take you out from this range. So now we have the Bulldoze. Are they gonna shield it or not? They do, so we're even shields. And this is gonna take you out. Are you gonna go one shielded? This is gonna be tight no matter what's in the back. Because this Dragon Breath damage, yeah, let's just try and get this out of here as quickly as possible. I don't think this will KO though. That's a problem. You can, yeah, 1, 2. Oh, so close. You're not gonna have to burn a shield, which is probably gonna cost you the game. You really needed that farm down there. As a Melmetal, it's gonna be a bait game. Ooh, you're just gonna go for it. Do they call it? Oh, they do call it. Yeah, yeah, and it's game over. That's Rock Slide. But yeah, I guess one Rock Slide probably would have taken you out from there, so you just had to go for it. But tough situation. Kyogre lead. Here we go. Coming in with the Melmetal. Interesting. I get... okay, and I guess your thought process here is if you come... I was going to say, if you come in immediately with Yveltal, you're in trouble. At least if you come in here, they're going to look at you like, why are you doing that? So, but now you burned a shield, and now they got you with a good switch here too. And this is why this team is tricky, because you really don't have a ton of places to go with Kyogre here. Trying to bank the move and get out of here? Yeah, because this will... And they were delayed on their switch too, so this should give you some opportunity. Shadow Ball, obviously everything's resisted, which is great unless they're running Dragon Pulse, but not many are. I think you just assume it's not and take the move. Yeah, another Shadow Ball. So that's the thing, like these Shadow Balls chunk, going for an aggressive... Yeah, throw it just before, I guess. And this definitely will take it. They shield. Why would you shield? I guess they're just going to try and get you out of here before you can throw it. You're going to return the favor just to take this out. Go even shields, which is nothing left. Doesn't matter if you undercharge or not. This is even. And the Kyogre comes back in. And this is the thing. Where are you going to go here? You got to go Melmetal. But if you're taken out there, or you go... Yeah, this is not a good situation to be in. Oh, good catch. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter in the ending, but... Yeah, because then you're taking it there, and this should be able to... Yeah. That's the thing. Like, you cannot... It's a very obvious team flaw. Sorry. But yeah, you have two Pokemon that are extremely bad against Kyogre. One that's very, very bad against Kyogre, can't do anything. One that has a losing matchup, and one that still has a losing matchup but is much closer. So if you're going to build a team, you can't, especially with it against Kyogre, you can't have that much of a weakness. So shields it up. I'm guessing it's... Ooh, calls the bait, which is nice. This one could be a superpower, and then bail. is a superpower, and are they going to bail out on you? They're not going to bail out. So you can, yeah, throw the bulldoze. Don't even play around. This is going to take them out. Or they double shield. Okay. Going to go for the superpower back here. I think you let it go and take a shield in the back. I think that's right play. They're 2-time lowered. Maybe a bit of lag there on their end. Yeah, their defense is 2-time lowered, so this should one-shot. There we go. Perfect. Out comes a Yveltal. Throw the rock slide. And then you switch out here and reset your... Because this is now going to be within 3. Just going to stay in here. Oh, good catch. Good catch. Really nice play. And it's a Lugia, so this is perfect. And there we go. Like, Lugia is one of the big problems in, and this is why I like Yveltal. It generally has neutral matchups across the board, and then you have these great matchups against Mewtwo, Giratina, and Lugia. So I really think it has a lot of play here. I'm glad this is the last match just to show how strong this Pokemon can be. There we go. There goes that, and then it's got to shield up, and there's nothing you can do. So good battles. 98 out of 200. Wow, you not a lot of play in the Master League, eh? So thanks for submissions. Thanks for submitting them. Like I said, I really do like Yveltal. I really think it has a lot of play. If I were to build a team around it myself, it's going to be weak to Charm. So the Melmetal works for sure because it's going to be weak to Charm. So you need something to deal with the Melmetal. Again, I'm not too worried about the fighters because you can deal, but maybe you want to do something in the lead like a Mewtwo or like a Lugia to deal with the fighters. That's how I would change the team. But other than that, good battles. Thanks for showcasing it. Anyone else, if you'd like to submit your battles, there should be a link in the description below. And I will see you guys in